Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, Alfapiomega, and the Duchy, Kingdom of Latze. What am I saying? I'm confused. But anyway, we're just enjoying the peace that has befallen on us and the old age of King Pungonfu II, the turbulent river dragon. I kinda like him, though the drunkard and possessed traits are really awful, otherwise it's okay. We have just given an order for Prince Pungonfu the Exile to be killed because he, stood several times against us and I kinda don't like him. Success! Prince Pungonfu fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony railing gave way. A tragic accident as far as anyone is concerned. Okay, so he has died, and we now need a new marshal. Is there anyone we should consider? Well, we should consider you. I don't think that's the case. Let's have Shou, who is a commander of our kingdom, do this. While carrying out my duties... Oh, it's this. The rival. Let's become rivals. You are so far away that I don't believe anything can happen to us. And it was kind of a good plot. We killed our... I think he was our nephew or something? I'm not always sure. Half-brother. Oh, okay, so he was my half-brother. And my wife died. Of natural death. She was 49. That seems so unlikely. Oh well, we need a new wife. Is there... Oh, do we have a concubine? We do have a concubine. Tenguer. I mean, I'm gonna set her aside. Because we don't need concubines in our age. And who could we marry? Nah, Commander of the Latze. She's my dynasty member. Zhang, you are. That's the girl we just set aside in Lingye. Vining, courtier. Kinda rough. How does these two come together? You have a cancer now, so that's a bit of a problem. You're a game master, that's interesting. Yikong, commander of the Latze. What kind of wife did we had? She was depressed. La. We had 3 wives and Saiha. Saiha was really good. A strategist fortune builder. You know what, I think I'm gonna perform scrying and see what it's gonna tell me, and we're gonna see about how well it happens. I place the bowl before me and wait for the water to be perfectly still. A regular scrying would allow me to choose a focus for my thoughts. On the other hand, I could use something from my shelves of alchemy in order to create something unseen before. The reflection on the water ripples as I let out a deep breath. Some crushed liver shall help form the patterns. So if it's a positive one, I'm gonna marry someone. If it's a negative one, I see strange patterns. No wait, a bunch of triangles. Marvelous, it's clearly a great omen. Good. So let's marry someone. Now, who is the question? I definitely don't want to marry someone from my dynasty. You know what? Let's marry Yu'er. She's a gregarious, patient, humble schemer. And we lose 300 from marrying a courtier, but I don't really care. Let's marry her. She was my concubine for a long time. We set her aside only to find out that we truly were in love with her, and for her diligent duty, she will become our good wife. So... make me happy. I'm gonna make you a designated regent too, if that ever happens. And we have an unlanded son. Nice. You became an indulgent wastrel. You fuck. You awful, ugly, horrifying fuck of a man. So I'm gonna present a debutante for you. Luo Nenyang, and she's gonna marry you, but you don't really expect anything from me. You failed so miserably that I don't even want that. Okay, she would gain prestige. That is fine. Enjoy that. God damn it. God damn it. My dynasty is just trying to kill me, really. So are you. But I'm gonna accept him as an apprentice, honestly, because I think that maybe we can build something in him. Where are you, my son? Castle walls have been built in Giessa. That is good. Actually, let's do it the other way around. That's gonna be easy. Abort another traitor, gonna become an apprentice. And we built the castle walls in Giessa. That makes me happy because we wanted that for a while. Can no castle walls. No castle walls here. Castle walls here. So they give a boost to the economy and they give a boost to the fort level, so I consider them really useful. How's my vassal doing with money? He spent a bit on something. Not always sure what. Oh, he's building estates. Good on you. You're thinking ahead of time. I like that. 71. I think we're starting to get really old. Let's see, there was that search somewhere. I always forget. Here it is. Find the search. Let's see, based on age. Yeah, but the second oldest person in our realm. And when we search all... Yeah, we're getting to the top. Still not that old, but the oldest person in the world is Navarman, Ubhai of Stravani. Cynical Shy, why does he have that over his face? Celibate, Cynical Shy, just kind, charitable, paranoid. There's something wrong with him. Though I don't know why that is. Court Physician, Lord of Stravani. What is this? The steward of the eminent protected general addresses a letter to the sage king of the kingdom of Lhaze. May your lands always prosper. To strengthen the relationship between our nations, my masters have sent me on a mission to your demands, and would honor me to visit your court and oversee this season's tax collection. You are welcome. Let's see how we fuck this one up. Factions. You are... Court faction is mad, it seems. It doesn't tell me, but you seem to be super mad. Why? Faction disapproves of crown authority, obligations, and council. Wants a seat on the council, desires county and county. Well, okay. A son was born to Chensho and Princess Pungmei of Lhaze named Linfu. Good. So those people are pissed. There's pretty much nothing I can do about that. Okay, you're the Duke, which means that's why you desire these two counties. Well, you're not gonna have them. Inheritance, obligations, and council. Realm. Control the realm inheritance. Linguism. Vassal title inheritance is regulated to disallow a title to pass to another realm. Vassal titles can no longer pass outside. Oh, this one is really good. We should get that one. I don't think we'll be able to do it though. After a tour of Latze and fortnight in my court, Steward Kadang's visit has reached its end. Thanks to the meticulous preparations made by my treasurer Daoshi Yuyuan, everything went smoothly. The steward has returned home with several new trade agreements for his master. Oh, nice! Finally! Fucking finally! It happened. We did something nicely. and didn't screw it up. That's like a first time ever. I'm gonna get 2 commanders more, so you're gonna become a commander and you're gonna become a commander. I enjoy this. So, speaking of that, I wanted to upgrade this trade post. It's so expensive. For having trade post, 300 gold. I guess that's gonna be our next goal. It increases the fort level, gives us trade value and trade route wealth. So I believe we should do that. Major trading hub. It's one in a lifetime investment, so let's do that. We can usurp a title. I don't really want to. And new important decisions are available. Hold a grand debate. Neither of these interest me, so let's see what's happening here. Pupendrit, Western Protector. My word, it seems that Simon of Rugen has finally decided to come out of hiding, no longer fearful for his life. Well, good for us, but he's so far away. Hey, look at Kingdom of Wutsang. It has 4 separate provinces. I feel sorry for you, Khan. But that's just how you end up. Byzantine Empire is getting strong. Magyar Horde is also getting strong. German Empire. Where's the capital of the German Empire? In Tyrol. Work has become boring in the hours of the day drag on. We lost the diligent trait. Starting to fall apart. Meissen has been formed. France has been formed. Oh, it's a Celtic revolt. I thought that was France. No, France is here, right? Yeah. It has a capital in Paris. Good. Paris is a good place. Okay, the Celtic Empire is starting to fall apart. Ireland has like half of England. Sweden, strong. Disciples of the old gods still staying there. So is that like a horde? Yeah, there's a horde in Tahtaman. Tingri Pagan Horde. Is there any? So we know you all became Catholic. Let's check the religion here. So there's a bit of Tengri, there's Nordic. There's a bit of Finnic religion here. Finnic pagan. Europe is most Catholic. There are some Sunni Coptics here. How's the Abyssinian Empire doing? Staying strong. Faisal is here. I'm waiting for the Turks to emerge and scrap Spanish Empire. King Oveno of Leon. And he is an Emperor Antonio II of the Spanish Empire. Christian Spanish Empire. Well, that's a first. Sardinia and Corsica has managed to usurp like half of northern Africa from their little island. Damn, but you're really good. A lot of trades, staying strong, decent army. Get some really nice territories. You even got half of, well, part of, wait, that's Thessalonica. Okay, that's something else. I thought that they owned Italy as well. Italy got beaten up badly, I think, by the German Empire. What about Rome? Unknown number. Rome should be here. Oh, it's here. Rome. So it's 2 provinces. Pope Hadrianus. He's got Rome and Gaeta. Not a good pope, honestly. My liege, loyal servants such as I deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles. County of Zongba, this does not become you. Who died? Punk Tanta arrived to your court? Princess Punk Tanta of Rikadze. Her husband died. Count Pung Yu of Charka. Kinsman. Yu of Charka has died. Okay, so she came home. Back to me. That's nice. Man, how old are you gonna get? 72. That is incredible. My son is just hoarding prestige and wealth, waiting for his coronation. I love that. Well, we have like the most peace we ever had. My court physician has shared some of the latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is on to something. He has asked for some money to develop a fear further and write a book on it. We use some money, but I gave him a patronage. Okay. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Kokhen is doing well. Nice. Kokhen prospers. Become exalted among men. Prestige is equal or higher to 3,000. We can do that actually. Finish that one up. Gain prestige, court faction is improved. And again that trait exalted. How could we get more prestige? Well, we could hold a grand debate. That's expensive though. Let's acquire ingredients while we're at it. Let's hunt for animal parts and write a fear on paper. 383 gold. I will make a decent effort. I think with my learning we are okay. It's not really bad. Oh, I'm looking so much to getting this artifact. So good. My chief minister, Pung Xianyong, has improved relations with Mayor Gungstang. Okay. Some more hunting. We have 2 claims. Claim Kalpe. Where is that? And claim Prior. Castle walls have been built in the Latze. Good for us. Yet I have killed this by wasting money, so we will have to wait for the trade post in Yangtze. Thriving trade post. I think I'm gonna build a medium mercenary garrison as well, just to protect it a bit. We should really, my son should continue with the work that I have done, which is building the forts in Mangyu and Zhongba, where I would like to have them. My treasurer has been hard at work in Saya, increasing infrastructure and motivating the local people to work even harder. We're doing great. Unlanded sons. I would like to do that, but I don't think I can. Yeah, we still have a truce. And we'll have for another year, but I would really like to go over a dispute, for example, for Lingzhou. Or Datsi. Datsi I would keep for myself. Lingzhou would be good. But it doesn't really matter because we can't have that big of an empire, so let's just focus on improving this one. As I was knocking an arrow, carefully studying my prey on the other side of the shaft, suddenly Prince Pung Shang starts shouting and screaming. While I'm glaring angrily at him and the game runs starting its way, Shang tries to explain. The sun rays weren't hitting the glade and thus the organs would have been useless. That's one way to ruin a hunt. Did we gain nothing? Wow, we gained nothing. Shit. Do we have any? I don't think we do have any more. Yeah, we don't. Classics of poetry. That kinda sucks. Oh, holding a grand tournament would work well for the prestige, but I don't think we're gonna do that. It's finished. I've produced an entirely average paper on the philosopher's stone. It explores the object and its powers of transmuting cheap metal into gold, as well as how to create it. Now all that is left is to submit. Entirely average paper. Let's send it out. We'll see if it passes. If not, well then, we are screwed nonetheless. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone. Oh, nice! Meditation. Let's hope that we can get rid of Oh yeah, the man's too big. I know. Well, she's a horrible steward. Having spent ample time considering her paper, I decided to endorse it. Good. Let's see if we can get rid of the drunkard trait. Okay, another paper endorsement. Another endorsement. Oh wow, you're a real bad steward. I have gained a newfound respect for Hermit's Vault. My time spent fasting and praying and seclusion has done me good. The Heavenly Order has helped me strengthen my mind. Time to cut down on the beer. I resolve to be a better man. Oh, we lose the drunkard trait. Finally! That one is horrible. And we can even become temperate and diligent, or we gain that. No. Time to cut down on the beer. And that is what we needed. Now we are healthy again. Esteemed Magus Gunfu, having spent ample time considering her paper's worth, I decided to endorse it. So it seems like the paper will be endorsed fully. Yes, another endorsement. And we are no longer a drunkard, which is great, especially for the fact that we have a hunting dog. We get +1 health from Theology Focus. I think we're getting something from the Treasurer too. Yeah, +1. So we get like +3 health and no penalties. So that means we might be here for another episode. Successful crusade for Philistine. The Lord has granted Duke Orson II of Gascon victory over the Bashar Faisalid of the Faisalid Sultanate. Pope Hadrianus is called for a month of celebration across the whole Christian world. Okay, so what has happened here is Kubus has been... Oh, and Jerusalem has been formed as a kingdom. Nice. Okay, it's gonna be a hell making it work, but we'll see to it working. So I'm gonna end this episode once the paper is final endorsed, which should be any moment, and we can look more deeply into what we're gonna do. Well, this truce is expiring, yes. Do you want to risk another war? Lack of proper office of alchemy, no, not interested. Come on, the paper! The paper needs to be endorsed. I think that's gonna give me a prestige. Success! Enough peers endorsed my paper, and so the Order has accepted it into its library. As a result, my standing with the Order has increased. We gain +2 learning, 100 esoteric knowledge, and 75 prestige. Okay, so let's look into it in the next episode that we do hit that 3000 prestige. I would like to get exalted. And once that is done, we'll probably go with the peaceful realm. I would like to see my realm prosper. Some provinces already do prosper, but some don't, and I would like to change that. So see you in the next episode.